Hello, welcome to Anybody Can Learn. Today we are going to solve some questions which are based on the PCA. So consider a data set that has 8 points, all of which belong to R2. R2 means 2 dimensions. So the points are given on this graph and the coordinate of the points are -3, 0, -2, 0, -1, 0, -2, -1, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 2, 1. And the question is, find the covariance matrix of this data set. And these are the options for the question. So understand what the data is. A data set contains 8 samples. That means our n is 8. N indicate number of samples. Each sample has 2 features because these data sets are in the space of R2. R2 means 2 dimensions. So our dimension is D is 2. Feature 1 means x coordinate and feature 2 means y coordinate. Now understand the foundation. What do you mean by the average or mean? The average tells the center of the numbers, and formula for the mean is sum of all values divided by the number of values. So what do you mean by the center data? Center data means mean of every feature is 0. For example, in a 2D data set, mean of all x values is equal to 0 and mean of all y values is equal to 0, then we can say that the data is centered. Now calculate the feature averages. So average along the x coordinate, that is mu x. Now consider only the x coordinate of all the data points. So the x coordinate of all the data points are -3, -2, -2, -1, 1, 2, 2 and 3. Now sum these all values. Their sum is 0. Now substitute it in our formula. So the mu x is equal to 0 by 8. 8 means total number of values. So our mu x is 0. That is average of x coordinate features is 0. Now calculate the y coordinate, call it as mu y. Now consider only the y values of all the data point, that is consider only the y coordinate of all the points, and the y coordinates are 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, -1 and 0. Now sum all these points. Their sum comes to 0. Therefore mu y is equal to 0 divided by 8. Therefore mu y is equal to 0. That is average of y coordinate is 0. In our example, mu x is equal to 0 and mu y is equal to 0. Therefore we can say that data set is centered. The formula for the covariance matrix is 1 upon n multiplied by x minus mu transpose multiplied by x minus mu. So this is a general formula for covariance matrix, where x denote the data matrix and mu is the mean vector. Just now we calculate that the mu is 0. Therefore, x minus mu is equal to x. So, our formula for covariance matrix is 1 upon n multiplied by x transpose multiplied by x. Now, form the data matrix. Data matrix, each row is 1 point. Each row means this minus 3 0 indicate the 1 point. So these are the all the coordinates of the point. So we have 8 points. Therefore, we have 8 rows. 8 rows means 8 samples because we have 8 data points, and 2 columns because each point has 2 coordinate, x coordinate and y coordinate. So our data matrix X is a matrix with entries minus 3 0, minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 0, minus 1 0, 1 0, 2 0, 2 1, 3 0. These entries are nothing but the coordinate of each point. Now transform the matrix, that is X transpose. The transpose is obtained by converting rows into column. So our X transpose is a matrix with entries minus 3 0, minus 2 1, minus 2 0, minus 1 0, 1 0, 2 0, 2 1 and 3 0. Now calculate X transpose X. X transpose X is calculated by multiplying rows of X transpose with columns of X. So our first entry of X transpose X matrix, that is first row, first column. So this is our entry 1 1. Entry 1 1. This is our entry 1 1 of X transpose X. Is calculated by multiplying minus 3 into minus 3, that is minus 3 square, minus 2 into minus 2, that is minus 2 square, plus minus 2 into minus 2, that is minus 2 square, minus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1 square, 2 into 2, that is 2 square, 2 into 2, that is 2 square, plus 3 into 3, 3 square. So minus 3 square is 9, minus 2 square is 4, minus 2 square is 4, minus 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Sum all these number is equal to 36. So our first entry of X transpose X, that is 1 1 entry is 36. Now calculate 1 2 entry, that is first row second column entries of X transpose X. This is calculated by multiplying minus 3 into 0, minus 2 into minus 1, minus 2 into 0, minus 1 into 0, 1 into 0, plus 2 into 0, plus 2 into 1, plus 3 into 0. Sum all these values. This will give 4. So our second entry 1 2, 1 2 entry is 4. Now calculate entry 2 1. 2 1 means second row and first column of X transpose X matrix. This is calculated by multiplying 0 into minus 3 plus minus 1 into minus 2, 0 into minus 2 plus 0 into minus 1 plus 0 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 0 into 3. So this is exactly symmetrical to our entry 1 2. So sum these all, we will get 4. Now calculate entry 2 2. 2 2 means second rows and second column. This is calculated by the 0 into 0, that is 0 square, minus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1 square, 0 into 0, 0 into 0, 0 into 0 plus 1 into 1, 0 into 0. So sum these all number, it will give 2. So our entry 2 2 entry is 2, that is second row second column. So our x transpose x is 36 4 4 2. Now substitute this value in our covariance matrix, that is 1 upon n multiplied by x transpose into x. N means total number of samples. It is given as 8. Therefore 1 upon 8 multiplied by x transpose x matrix 36 4 4 2, that you will give to 36 divided by 8, 4 divided by 8, 4 divided by 8, 2 divided by 8. So 36 divided by 8 is 4.5, 4 divided by 8 is 0.5, 4 divided by 8 is 0.5, 2 divided by 8 is 0.25. So our final answer is 4.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.25. So correct option is A. Now consider how do we center the data. In our current example, the data was centered, but now consider another data points, that is A coordinate is 10 5, B's coordinate is 11 6 and C's coordinate is 12 7. Here our mu x, that is sum of x coordinate, mean of x coordinate is 11 and mean of y coordinate is 6. 11 come from because sum all the x coordinate divided by number of the observation. So 10 plus 11 plus 12 divided by 3. This will give mean of x coordinate. So this is 11 and mean of y coordinate is calculated by 5 plus 6 plus 7 divided by 3. So this will give mean of y coordinate as 6. Here we understand that the center of the data is at 11 6, at coordinate 11 6. Therefore the data is not center at origin. To make this data center, we must subtract mean from its data point. So subtract the mean. 10 minus 11, 11 is a mean of x coordinate, so subtract mean of x coordinate from x coordinate. So 10 minus 11, 5 minus 6, this will give minus 1 comma minus 1. For B, 11 minus 11, 6 minus 6, so this will give new point at 0 0. For C, 12 minus 11, 7 minus 6, this will give 1 comma 1. So after centering, average become 0 comma 0. Therefore now the data is center. So x new is calculated by formula x minus mu x. that is x coordinate or the x feature minus mean of x feature, and y nu is calculated by y minus mu y. Thank you.